Hey guys, how you doing? Mowers and blowers here again. This is the Toro Recycler 6.5 horsepower lawnmower I found on the street. Has a bagger. It was self-propelled, but as you remember, the didn't have a front end. There was no front wheels at all. So whoever had it probably wanted to keep the self-propulsion front transmission transaxle. Anyway, so I had this old Murray front transaxle that I've been trying to sell for probably a couple of years. Nobody wants it. So it actually fits width-wise, right? The holes didn't match, so I drilled a couple of holes. And the gearbox didn't fit either, so I just took the gearbox out. I wasn't planning on thinking that the self-propulsion would work with this model. So I'm just going to take a cover and cover that up later. But now it's got front wheels, but man, this had some issues. I mean, if you just take a look here, look at the amount of oil everywhere, you know, just completely disgusting. And I don't know why this dude put a wire into that hole and stuff. Doesn't make any sense. I guess he just wanted it running and that's it, you know. But this is gonna need a once over for sure. Everything else looks good. I mean, the recoil starter works and stuff. And the deck is solid. I tried pull starting it a couple of times. I didn't do anything. You know, I didn't prime it or anything. Didn't think it was actually going to start. But I wanted to see how it, you know, compression-wise, you know. And it does. It feels okay, you know. I think we just need to clean that carburetor big time, you know. Clean the deck, power wash it or something like that, and hopefully it'll start. Blades down there look good. But when I did try to pull start it, I saw the engine was moving, so it was missing a couple of engine bolts. No big deal. I had thousands of engine bolts in that little can over there. So put a couple of engine bolts in there. Engine's on there solid now, so that's what I did today. It's really hot. It's about 90, and it's just almost the end of May. So my next step is going to take apart this carburetor and clean it, power wash the deck, get a cover to cover up this hole here, and this will just be a push mower with a bagger, which is pretty good already, you know. Hopefully I can get this thing started. But this is quite a project. But like I said, I found it on the street for free. So my next step is the carburetor. This is going to be messy. I'm definitely wearing gloves for this one. Taking the two bolts off the front. The two in the back are cracked, so I won't be able to secure this on as good as I'd like to. But that is just completely filled with dried up oil. That carburetor is going to be very difficult to clean, but I'll give it my best. Very surprising. Cleaned up this little area there. The carburetor is relatively clean. Concerned as to where all this oil residue is coming from, you know. I'll clean that up a little bit more. Just clean the carburetor. Looks a little better, but carburetor's clean now. Gonna put some gas in it. First I have to get rid of that spider that's in there. There's a dead spider in there. A good sign is that there's gas in it and now it's not leaking. However, pushing the primer bulb does not extract any fuel coming out, so I'm a little worried about that. Also, almost no oil in it. So I just tried to pull start it, it wouldn't start, not even close. So I took the spark plug out. Yeah. So I put the spark plug back in, had a lot of oil build up, scraped that stuff off, checked if there was spark. There was indeed spark. I'm gonna try it now. Be a lack of oil. I'm gonna go mow my rear yard, see how it holds up. Well, I just gave it a wipe down and a wash. Is that a big difference or what? I also took a metal plate and covered up that hole, painted it with red paint. Matches pretty well. Amazing how it came out, huh? From what it was. Insanity, man. Anyway, I just mowed my backyard with it, and mows pretty well. There wasn't any smoke or anything like that. So I'll probably just sell this for $100. Has a bagger. Looks pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna also show you the time lapse on how I mowed the lawn with this. You're gonna see that it focused on this little plant leaf branch, so that I was blurry in the background for a bit. Anyway, guys, got this for free. You guys know I picked it off the street. The front wheels were gone. Put some Murray front wheels on it. Clean the carb. Clean the deck. And you know what, man? Runs like a champ. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.